Hello, my name is David Leonard. I would love to be a successful head of production with my own studio based in New Orleans. I've already started an LLC and I've built a website, StormBornProductions.com. I would like to follow in the footsteps of people like George Lucas and Tyler Perry and eventually own a studio in a multiple sound stages and features in production. Return to your origins, the primal inclination strategy. In order to master a field, you must love the subject and feel a profound connection to it. Interest must transcend the field itself and border on the religious. I felt this way about my poetry in my youth. I'm still religious about writing poetry and would definitely delight in making short films for my poems. I love poetry, filmmaking, and remember starting my first business in grade school. I thought that I knew enough about bicycles to fix bikes in the neighborhood. I knew nothing, but I loved bikes and wanted to make my own money while helping my neighbors. Like I want to help my fellow filmmakers by having a company that is owned by the employees, where everyone has profit sharing. Occupy the perfect niche, the Darwinian strategy. Unburdened by overwhelming competition and politicking, you have time and space to bring to flower your life's task. The idea is to specialize in something in which no one else specializes. We live in a ecosystem in which we compete for resources. Discovering and owning a specific skill set and knowledge for which you have passionate interest and very little competition can be liberating when searching for your life's task. Avoid the false path, the rebellious stage. It is a healthy part of your development to follow a path independent of your parents and establish your own identity. I followed many false paths. I've often felt pressure to follow my parents' path and become a street musician. I enjoy making music and I love to travel, while my parents often lacked financial resources throughout my life. I've had many vocations, from customer service managers at Macy's East next to the Superdome, to digging ditches. I've managed sites for landscaping and been a warehouse assistant manager. All of these were false paths that helped lead me to my pursuit of mastery. Let go of the past, the adaptation strategy. Like Roach, you don't want to abandon the skills and experiences you have gained, but to find a new way to apply them. I'm a musician, artist, poet, and filmmaker. I've been many things over the years and had a plethora of different vocations. Let past experience inspire future endeavors. Who you were and what you love can be a catalyst to finding your life's purpose while discovering new ways to adapt your skills, knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Find your way back. The life of death strategy. Make a return to the path of resolution you set for yourself, and then tell others about it. It becomes a matter of shame and embarrassment to deviate from this path. Following my path has been an education, but when I deviated from my life's path, I experienced a variety of pain. When I decided to pursue mastery, I shared it on my social networks to help hold me accountable for the path I was choosing. I've always been an artist and an entrepreneur, but I had to find my way back to my roots from a long bog of mental health issues. I was living on disability and food stamps, refusing to accept that there was anything wrong. I started doing some background work and fell back in love with the movies. I realized what I wanted to do with my life: make films. I started the process of returning to school at the age of 33. I attended and graduated from Delgado Community College, summa cum laude, then University of New Orleans, but my mental health got the best of me, and 15 credits short of graduating, I ended up in a hospital where I at last accepted that mental health medicine was a beneficial tool for my toolbox. I returned to UNO and finished magna cum laude. My two goals for these next 3 weeks is to work on my classwork every day, continue to create content on my social networks, including LinkedIn.